What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and today, guys, we are getting back, back into an old game, an oldie but a goodie that started with this one started with the OG, or this one started the sequel, but we're going back to the old G, which is Darkest Dungeon. Now, before we start anything, we're gonna turn on subtitles. We are gonna. We're gonna downgrade everything to 50%.
Rats in a maze.
Oh, I didn't want to mute all. Alright. So today, guys, we're getting back into the old game of Darkest Dungeons. Oh, yeah. I gotta remember, I have to use the left and right analog
Brigands
stick.
have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Okay, upper slice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, so we get 250 gold. Now, this one was the very original that started it all before we got ahead. And I don't think Rolf is awake just yet, so we're gonna leave chat right now. Alright.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Okay. Okay, I can't do that when and I'm going to turn off the subtitles. Just move it to the top. Okay. Let's see.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Decimated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright. So we just got the first trophy, which is welcome home. Alright, so we're gonna get ourselves in. To resolve XP. What's the yips? And Mercurial. So we will return to town.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I'm prepared for what lies ahead. Okay.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Okay, so first we should recruit
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear. What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield? In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay. So it's been a while since I've done this. Alright, so I need to figure out how to... I think we need to go embark, and we need to go to... We'll start with the ruins. Okay,
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later in blood.
take one shovel. I'll take 9 torches. I think it's... Okay, the one thing I don't like, chat, is the fact that that your camera is always in the way. Alright, and then we'll embark. Okay. Okay, hold on. Map, map inventory. So seriously, you can't move to the... Alright.
Another one falls. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's see. If we go up, pardon me, once say we go, so we'll start this way. Oh. Slash. How did all those miss? Like, you guys saw that. They literally did. Oh, right. Before I forget, guys, if you guys do not remember, we did on my last gameplay of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, we did complete the one game with the main character, and we did start up another segment with Wallace.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
The only downside I don't like about this game, guys, is that you basically have to budget all of your resources.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, come on, come on.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience. Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed. Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So we slowly need to move you back. Alright. Oh.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Okay, he dodged. Now, the concept of this game is basically everything's like a timer. Oh, he did not. Alright. Oh, he did not.
Packs full of steel and war, but nary a thought given to the plow.
we're on the last. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Seriously, he's got to get paranoid at this time.
Close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy. Patched up. If only to bleed again.
Seriously, how did that... Okay.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. A death by inches.
Up. Okay. Honestly, I don't know how that happened, chat, but something tells me that that was pretty much ridiculous. See, and that's the other thing I have with these classes. The plague doctors, whenever they're on their last life, it's like, yeah, nope. We're gonna drag the team down. So we lost our highwayman.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So we just okay, so we're gonna check these guys. Warren Scound, Dark Temptations, and Weapon Thinker.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Yep. So we
Most will
just
end up here,
so we
covered in
just
a
lost the
poisoned earth, awaiting merciful
from
oblivion.
fermented highwayman. So I don't know what's been going on, guys, but it said something was wrong for a minute there. I'll have to figure out what's wrong with the minute.
And charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
Okay.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the fuse set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful. Fresh kegs, Cards and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Alright, let's see. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. It's doggone. Ugh. Right when I need something. Every time. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta grab my water. Alright guys, so first off, the reason why my camera went off the last couple times was because apparently it said that something was wrong. So yep, so while our boy here is chilling, trying to relieve stress, we're gonna get 2 more heroes.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
And then we're gonna embark on another mission. But Alright. Alright. We're gonna get this going. Oh. Huh. Okay, what? Okay, that's better. Make sure everything's still... Okay. Alright. Oh. Okay. We're gonna hit the provisions table. Alright. We're gonna take... Well... Food... I should take at least 1 set of bandages. And 1 key. Well, I'll take 2 or 3 keys. Now we're gonna embark and we're gonna see what we can do here.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line? Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today. Back to the pit.
Alright, let's see.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, yeah.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, well, let's see.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, let's see.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Begone, fiend! Another abomination, cleansed from our lands. Another one falls. This expedition at least promises success.
Wow, seriously, so their strategy is to take out the bag. Okay. Alright, we're getting this.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Press 1 incantation. Oh. Tempting Goblet. See, this is where things get tricky.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Well struck. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, we're gonna kick this up.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Sorry, guys. Ah, these doggone worms.
Becoming unwound.
Oh, seriously? No. Come on.
Executed with impunity. As victories mount, so too will resistance. In Radiance, may we find victory. And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire. Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness. The horror. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Survival is a tenuous proposition.
Wow, really?
In this sprawling tomb. Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread. Unnerved, unbalanced. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory. Gold.
Okay. Guys, if my thing keeps going in and off, I'm going to explain that basically it keeps popping up that saying that something's wrong.
Seek to separate them. Action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion. Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready. The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Alright. So we are going to hit the ruins and see what we can do here.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
If we're exploring the dungeon, we're gonna go all out.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Be gone, fiend. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. This expedition at least promises success. taken over the edge into madness. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Back to the pit. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? Carelessness will find no clemency in this place. Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost. A moment of clarity in the eye of the storm. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. A decisive pummeling. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. A death by inches. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
right, let's see. Oh.
A fortune waiting to be spent. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire. Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I went the wrong way. Because we got to go for the last word. So I've been going the wrong way this whole time. And guys, if you saw me pass out, I apologize. I've been under a lot of stress and fire to this week, so it's like, part of me is like trying to deal with it, and it's like, it's difficult for me to deal with a little bit.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death. at the very precipice of oblivion. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. The blood quickens. Executed with impunity. The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb. More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar. She has paid dearly for her freedom, and deserves better than this place. The thrill of the hunt, the promise of payment. The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line? Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose. Masterfully executed. The will to fight. Forward.
Yeah, guys, I will try this, and in this game, I'm just gonna say if any heroes are pretty much in the graveyard, then I'm just gonna say at least I tried a little bit.
Their cursed champion falls. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost. Curious is the trap-maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. Madness. Sublimity of the intelligence. Or so it has been said. Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves. This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Jason got chomp. Really? How did he get a heart attack?
More blood soaks the soil, feeding the evil therein. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb. We awash in blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes. A lawman and his faithful beast.
Alright guys, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Battle and bloodshed.
Yep. So here's the graveyard. Now, unless there's a way I can bring back my heroes, I'll have to look it up. But they say in this game there's a way you can bring back your heroes. I don't know how it does work. But for now, guys, I'm gonna take a breather. I passed out. I mean, like my narcolepsy kicked in about 3, maybe 4 times during stream. So I'm gonna try to get a little bit of rest. However, guys, if you guys like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Turn on notification bells so anytime I go live, you get the ring-a-ding-ding. Know I'm in the bling. If you guys are from the other side of the world, have a good morning, good evening, good night. If you're from the other side of the world, reverse of reverse. If you're from the good old USA, have a good night to a good morning to a good day. Ugh.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Bach the Rock sign out, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Next time or later, peace out, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.